In this video, we're going to ask, what do truckers, professional truck drivers, really think of RVers? And let's ask questions like, what is truck stop etiquette for RVers? What's the right thing to do? And you ever ask yourself, why do they have to stay parked so long? And after you get their gas, they just kind of let the truck sit there? Is there a reason for that? And another big question RVers have is, can we overnight in truck stops? Is that okay?
So we're bringing you an exclusive interview with two truck drivers who are going to answer all those questions and more. But first, we want to take you to a harvest host where we had a little mishap on the road to the world's largest truck stop.
So we are in Kelowna, I think, Illinois.
Somewhere in Illinois.
Somewhere in Illinois.
We just left Elkhart, Indiana.
Yep.
We were at the Alliance rally, and we're actually going to Des Moines, Iowa to see some friends, which is a pretty long drive. So we decided to stay the night. It's a Saturday night here on a Harvest Host property. It's a winery.
Yep. And we have talked about this before in our videos, is Harvest Host is an experience, but it's super convenient when you're driving all day, and then you can stop at a place where you might be able to get a bite, you might be able to get a drink. Not always, there's other businesses that are not food related, but for us, we like these because it's just a nice way to end a long drive day.
Yeah, you just pull into their parking lot usually, and you know, this place is going to close at 5, so it means pretty much all the employees, or all the cars are going to leave the parking lot. Yep. Most likely. So we usually have the parking lots to ourselves.
Yep.
And there's usually, you know, nice grassy areas where we can take Hugo and take him out to walk and play, and it's no big deal. It's just a nice, relaxing stop. And then it's usually quiet. This was actually a road that's not too far off the highway. Doesn't seem to be too busy or noisy, which can be a factor.
Yeah, we've stayed at some that are a little on the noisy side, but we've stayed at others that are totally quiet. We just came from Elkhart with trains every 15 minutes, so
it's the noisiest campground we've ever stayed at in our lives.
Yeah, but this is a welcome, nice in between of our trip to Iowa. So, but we highly recommend Harvest Host. You know, you have that one-time yearly expense, and then you pay a little bit with each stop, but for us, it's totally worth it. It's so convenient, and we love the experiences of Harvest Host. So if you haven't looked into it, we'll put the link in the description so you can check it out and see if it's right for you.
I'm actually on the roof of the RV. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a reason for that. So Darlene took Hugo out for a walk, and she happened to find this laying on the ground. And we thought, we have 4 of those on the roof. At least we did. And we thought, what are the odds that that does not belong to us? Well, the odds were almost 0. If you could see that tree as you're coming through in the driveway, I think I just nailed that. So I'm here on the roof doing a little inventory check. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, that would be the one. Okay, well, there's the temporary solution. Got the old Gorilla Tape out. Always got to have the Gorilla Tape on hand. We're just going to tape it in place and wait till I can get a new one. That's a bummer.
Was it our Camco thing?
No.
It wasn't.
No, I'm lying. Yeah, it was ours.
I thought the chances of that being somebody else's and it's right under a tree were pretty sure that was ours.
Yeah, that was wishful thinking on your part.
Well, I'm glad I found it.
Yeah, because otherwise we would have had a big hole in our roof.
Yeah.
And that's bad news, because it's raining like every other day for the last 3 months we've been in the Midwest. So
it's always something.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we were I was watching some videos this morning, and I realized where we're at in Illinois, we are just down the highway on Highway 80 from the world's largest truck stop.
Whoa.
So I watched a quick video on somebody else, and I'm like, oh my God. This isn't normally what we do. We usually plan out our content and have real intention. So we're going to give you, I guess, a little day in the life. We don't do that very often, but we got to go see the world's largest truck stop. So
Yeah, that's a given.
We'll see you there.
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. A shot of love and a spark of laughter breathe. The stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe, you know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train.
Welcome to Iowa 80, the world's largest truck stop. Located in Walcott, Iowa, along Interstate 80, the longest interstate in the U.S., this iconic stop has been serving truckers and travelers since 1964. What started as a small facility with just a few diesel pumps and a restaurant has grown into a massive complex spanning over 85 acres, with the main facility occupying more than 130,000 square feet. It's a true destination in its own right, and remarkably, it has never closed since opening day. The Iowa 80 is more than just a place to fuel up and grab a bite. It's a true one-stop shop for truckers and travelers, offering an array of services and amenities that are sure to impress. With 900 truck parking spots, 20 dedicated RV spots.
Okay, when you first pull into the world's largest truck stop, you'll actually see a sign that wants RVs to come in. Now that's really more for the RV. There's actually RV parking, as you can see here. You could probably stay here overnight. In fact, I'm sure you can. Whether or not you would want to would be another question, just because I think it's still going to be loud. The good thing would be you'd be away from the trucks, which have the the loud engines and stuff. But you'll notice with the trucks, there's our RV way there in the background. The trucks are going in and out and in and out the whole time, and they're going to be doing that overnight too. So
It's not a bad option.
it's a cool place to park your RV while you come in and shop or whatever. But as far as staying the night here, I don't know that I'd do that. I don't know.
16 diesel lanes, 10 gas islands, and a 300-seat restaurant. This place is always buzzing with activity, serving over 5,000 customers a day. And if you need to freshen up, there are 24 private showers and a laundromat on site.
Okay, so the really, really cool thing we very first did when we got here is we put our laundry in. We figure, you have all the restaurants, all the shopping, all the stuff. You might as well get it done all in one place. So we put that in first, and now we can go explore. But I think there's a big stigma with the RVers at truck stops that you shouldn't use the facilities. I don't think so in this case. This place is huge. There were plenty of open ones. We weren't going to take any laundry facility away from the truckers that are coming through. I think that's the thing to discern. They don't care. It's more of us wanting not to interfere with their lives and take away like shower time or laundry time from them. But honestly, I really don't think they care. And as long as there's plenty of open stuff, I think it's totally okay to use.
But what really sets the Iowa 80 apart are the unique features you won't find at your average truck stop. For example, did you know that Iowa 80 has its own movie theater? That's right, truckers can kick back and watch a flick during their downtime.
Let's take a look.
We'll go to the gift store and then they'll tell us the schedule.
It's not exactly small either.
No. Wow.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it. It's a little
still in here.
Little dank in here.
But it's cool nonetheless.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's like a little lounge.
Mhm.
How excellent. If you're waiting on your laundry or you just finished your shower and you can come out here and stretch your legs out and watch some TV. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's a little shower that's open. Those are nice. That's awesome. Excuse me.
If you're in need of a haircut, there's a barber shop on premises, as well as office hours for, get this, a chiropractor and a dentist. It's crazy.
So this is really cool. They actually have their own chiropractor here, and I've heard from other sources that apparently when it's open, there's a line out the door, which I can imagine because sitting all the time, just in general, leads to a lot of back problems. Ask me how I know. So apparently they'll just go until there's nobody else in line, according to the sign. So I think that's pretty cool.
I didn't want to be creepy.
Apparently they have church services here every Sunday at 9 a.m.
Prayer and fellowship, Friday through Sunday, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Oh, so when they get off the road, they can come in here and have some fellowship. Very cool. Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Yeah.
They have a dentist.
How awesome is this? They have their own dentist.
Very cool.
And let's not forget about the infamous Super Truck Showroom, where you can marvel at some of the most tricked out trucks around. That side of the building was truly impressive. Can we talk shopping? I'm telling you, in my opinion, this place puts Buc-ee's and Cracker Barrel to shame.
Man, that is right down your lane. Size is all that matters. There you go.
For these.
Grass flip-flops. Oh, that would not be nice at all. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know who's thinking about that. That's just silly.
You're letting the grass grow.
That's a
beneath
good
your
gag
feet.
gift for a white elephant exchange, though. So this is a good one for you, too. Do these shorts make my bass look big? Is that what it says? Do these shorts like my bass? For somebody who works for a fishing industry related company, seems like all y'all should have those things. Is it me?
It's something.
Walk around the RV park in the morning with your coffee and your flip-flops.
What up, yo?
Yo! That's a good look, man. Let me see the back. Yeah, you gotta work on the twisties. Whoop. Let me see the back. Oh yeah. Again, more things that we should be wearing around the RV park. All right, who won?
Actually, we just quit.
We just quit, but I was going to win because
Yeah,
it
you're
was
gonna
pretty obvious.
pretty clear.
It was pretty clear, yeah. It's been a long time.
It has been.
He's a little creepy. Does he have a face? Stop. Oh, he does. He has a face.
No visit to the Iowa 80 is complete without a stop to the Trucking Museum. Here you can see a fascinating collection of vintage trucks, antique gas pumps, and other trucking memorabilia. The museum is a testament to the hardworking men and women who keep America moving and a celebration of the rich history of the trucking industry. As you walk through the exhibits, you'll be transported back in time to the early days of trucking with beautifully restored vehicles from like the 1910s all the way through the 1970s. The museum also features interactive displays and educational exhibits that showcase the evolution of the trucking industry. Whether you're a diehard gearhead or simply just curious about the history of transportation, the Iowa 80 Trucking Museum is a must-see attraction. So there you have it, a glimpse into the incredible world of the Iowa 80 truck stop. Whether you're looking for a break or just looking for a unique experience, this place has something for everyone. It's not just a truck stop. It's a destination that showcases the best of American ingenuity and hospitality.
Hey guys, Hugo and I wanted to just break in real quick and remind you about our giveaway this month in the month of June. If you're watching this later, sorry, it's over. But for the month of June 2024, we are working to give away a free Waggle. So Waggle is a pet temperature monitoring system. It retails at like $349. So this is an incredible offer. It's not an offer, it's a giveaway. What happened is Waggle, he's like, I have treats and he wants them. Waggle was sponsoring one of our videos and we already had the Waggle. So we asked them, hey, could you give us one to give away to our community? And this is the kind of stuff that we want to do for you every month. So each month we'll try to have some sort of different product or offer or discount code or something. So we're always talking to different products and brands, and a lot of times we can help negotiate some sort of deal for you guys. So this is what we love to do for you, and we want you to win this Waggle, but you have to register before the end of the month. And all you have to do is go to our website, which I'll put on the screen and it'll be in the link in the description. It's likethere'snotomorrow.net. And you'll see the pop-up and that it's on the homepage. Just scroll down, you'll see it. Simply fill out the form and we'll keep you notified when we draw for it at the end of the month. So good luck and get yourself a Waggle.
So I'm super excited to introduce to you my nephew, Jerry Wilson Jr., otherwise known as J-Bo to everybody who knows him, and his wife, Anna. They're both professional truck drivers, and so we reached out to them and said, hey, we'd love for you to answer some questions about what truckers really think about RVers, and I think you're really going to be interested to hear what they have to say.
All right.
Hello, like there's no tomorrow.
Hello, everybody.
Even though I look older, I am the nephew of Reverend Barry and Aunt Darlene. I am J-Bo Wilson, and this is my lovely wife, Anna Wilson. And we are semi-drivers together. And Barry and Darlene have asked us to answer a few questions that might help the RV community. How long have you been trucking and what's your schedule like? Well, we are both 45 years old. We had 3 children at a young age. When the youngest one got out of high school a couple years ago, we decided that we could change our life and quite honestly make a lot more money trucking, and that's what we have done, and it's been wonderful. So we started this a couple years ago. What our schedule is like, we're not driving all the time, but I work from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Anna works from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. and in that time, average, we probably drive 7 or 8 hours a day, just like a normal worker.
7 to 8 hours a piece.
A piece,
yeah.
Yes. How many days are you on the road before you get to go home?
The minimum is 3 weeks. We try to stay out at least 4. We usually make more money if we stay out. The longer you stay out, the more money you make. So usually around 4 to 6 weeks is about what we like to stay. And
the standard trucking is you get a day off for every week out.
So if we stay out 4 weeks, we get 4 days off. If we stay out 6 weeks, we get 6 days off.
We're also lucky to be from Southern Illinois, kind of the crossroads of America. So in our 4 weeks out, we do get to swing through our house and other family members' houses at least weekly, if not more.
Yeah, it makes it nice, and it makes the job a little bit more normal when you can see family.
What's it like as a married couple on the road? I'll just keep my answer short. It's awesome. As from a man's perspective.
It is awesome.
Now, honey. And be honest now.
It is awesome. I'd say our marriage is stronger than it's ever been, but there are times where you just need your space. So we have the curtain. Somebody goes to the back. Somebody stays in the front. Put your headphones on, watch TV, whatever. I mean, you do need your space. I think we've only been in like one big fight since we've been on the truck, and it wasn't even that big of a deal. So
I would say to the RV community, other than no plumbing in here,
that's the biggest issue.
We have most of the accoutrements of an RV.
Yeah.
This is the top bunk, which we don't use. It's kind of divided into my side And Anna's side, that's right, we bought a football. You see them golf clubs back there. Let's go. Storage on the top, bread, tennis shoes, apples. 1 minute left. Anna, give us the tour of the sleeper berth.
Basically, we have the bed,
Big enough for both of us, I promise.
microwave, refrigerator, closet, which I put all my clothes in. And
Big closet.
Yeah.
Go ahead and open that. That's all Anna's stuff.
Yeah, it's all disorganized, but. And then storage down below.
More storage. Storage under the bed.
Yep.
Sleeper berth. Television. That's the inside of a 2022 Freightliner Cascadia.
We have a refrigerator, a microwave, an electric stove, or electric skillet,
air fryer, Wi-Fi, satellite radio.
Yeah.
We bought a good mattress. That's key for any RVer or semi-driver. Spend the money on a mattress.
Yeah.
What do you love and hate about RVs on the road? Now, let me say, Darlene, when she requested us talk about this, I honestly, my first reaction was like, I've never had an issue with RVs on the road.
Never.
Ever. Most people that drive RVs are courteous and kind of stay in their lane. And I think maybe what Darlene was referring to was truck stop rest area etiquette. And I will say I've never had any problems with RVs. Just some advice, and I've not had problems with this, but please remember, professional truck drivers, we have a work clock in our truck. So yes, there is times where we have to be at a gas pump or a rest area for a set certain amount of time. So if you see a trucker sitting in front of you at a gas station and you think, oh, I wish this guy would move, please remember he might need 4, 5, 8, 10 minutes left to finish his government mandated break. The only other thing I would add to that, if you're an RVer and you have a decent size RV even, during the daytime it's no problem, but at night when the RVs go to the rest areas, please, if at all humanly possible, park on the car side of the rest area, even if you have to take up 3 or 4 parking spaces, because especially east of the Mississippi River in the United States, the parking for semis is just critical.
Not enough.
And
it's just not enough.
if you get to a rest area at 2 in the morning and your clock's running down and there's a couple RVs in the truck spots, I get it, but I have never ever seen any type of law enforcement get onto an RVer for parking at night on the car side. So that would be the only thing. Other than that, I've never had a problem.
I've never, like, I don't even really notice many RVs, honestly. If I'm honest, you guys are protecting your assets, we're protecting our assets. You know, we don't really clash. That I've, you know, and, you know, we're new. Maybe you should ask somebody who's been doing this for 40 years, but I would say for the majority of the people out here, everybody's just trying to mind their own business. And, you know, if you pull into a truck stop, even, like, truck stops aren't just for trucks. Some people would say they are, but, you know, if you've got a big rig RV, this is going to be the only spot you can find. Absolutely come into it, but just take up one spot. Don't have your slides out and have your kids playing bags in the lane beside you. You know, like, just take the one spot and everything should be good. Truckers should do the same. They should take up one spot and everything should be good. So I don't have an issue with any RVers. God bless you. Keep living your dream and doing your thing.
Okay, the last question was Aunt Darlene asked me to just riff, so I will add this. Obviously, if you choose RV as a lifestyle, then obviously you have an adventurous, outgoing persona and spirit. I do as well. And I would just like to encourage the RVers, like Barry and Darlene stopped at Iowa 80 truck stop. We're at Kinley 95 in North Carolina, which is utterly massive.
Yeah.
When you're at these truck stops, please feel free to come up and talk to someone. Ask them where they're from, ask them what they're doing. If you're ever curious to see the inside of one of these trucks, come up and ask somebody. I love showing people my truck. I love showing little kids my truck, but I always try to keep in mind the people I come in contact with every day might not come in contact with a lot of people. So
Yeah, it could be a lonely job for sure.
the more outgoing and friendly you are,
Yeah.
if someone doesn't want to talk to you, they're going to let you know.
Yeah, you'll know
real
for
quick.
sure.
So-
But you might bless someone's day just by saying hey and showing a little interest. So,
But if you ever see us on the road,
yeah, say hey.
come up and talk to us, and hopefully our paths can intersect with Reverend Barry and
Yeah, hopefully.
Aunt Darlene. one
You
of
guys
these
tend to
days.
stay Midwest, West Coast. We tend to stay Midwest, East Coast, so it's hard to catch up, but maybe one of these days we will.
To all the RVers out there, honestly, as truckers, RVs are
Yeah.
they're not an issue at all.
No,
Just
we can share the road. It's all good.
be respectful to each other,
Yep.
love each other.
Yeah. Patience is kind of key anytime you're living on the road, so keep that in mind and just keep living your best life.
To the like there's no tomorrow faithful, Pizzy bendiciones mi amigos.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video this week, and we can't wait to show you more next week. But don't forget to go register to win that free monthly drawing. This month it's for a Waggle pet temperature monitor.